Good morning. This is Pastor Lyn with Goodland United Methodist Church. Happy Friday to you. We're almost to the very end of October. Are you ready for all of those trick-or-treaters who are going to come knocking on your door on Monday? Well, if not, you best get there. Live hands, loving heart. The book of Deuteronomy tells us how we are to live our lives. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. And these words which I command you this day shall be upon your heart. Recite them to your children. Talk about them when you are sitting around your house and when you are out and about, when you are lying down and when you are getting up. Tie them on your hand as a sign. They should be on your forehead as a symbol. Write them on your house's door frames and on your city gates. These are important words to remember. E.M. Prain describes the essence of his book, Live Hands, in his description of those who play with such outstanding ease. Their hands controlled the club throughout. They hit the ball with their hands. The class player gives an impression which I can only describe as live-handed. He goes on to say his hands are always doing something. They dominate the swing to such an extent that no other movement in it stands out for all to see. It is this factor which produces a spectacle of smooth and rhythmic ease. It is this factor, too, the control for the club by the hands, the hitting of the ball with the hands, through the medium of the club head, which makes the first-class golfer. In contrast, as weekend golfers, we are too prone to make too much use of the body. We suffer, if you like, from too much body urge. To counter this, remember to control your swing with your hands and let your body follow. It is live hands that need to control the golf swing. It is a loving heart that needs to control your life. The great commandment includes the admonition to the Lord, love the Lord with all your heart. It is loving heart that is humble, open, pure, and directed toward God. It is open to God's direction and influence instead of being hardened. When a person loves God with all his heart, God is able to use and empower that person. There is an aliveness in his walk with the Lord. So I encourage you today to develop live hands, taking practice and loving God and showing God that you love him. God will give you his own loving heart when you humble yourself in his loving hands. This is Pastor Lyn. Have a great day.